Okay, hopefully I'm both in frame and in focus. I'm just gonna assume that happened. What's up? It's been a while, but I figured I should give a little explanation before I show you this next video, because it's about a year old. So what happened was, summer 2018, early June, Brian and I went on this vacation in the Pacific Northwest, and I made most of the videos encompassing that entire vacation, but I stopped just short of the end because I ended up going to college and then I didn't really have time to edit all these videos. But I kind of want to start getting back into it, and it seems silly to go and make these videos of these other vacations before I finish this one that I stopped in the middle of. So I'm gonna finish out those videos, even though the footage is super duper old, but you just gotta bear with me. And if you're confused, you can go back and watch the other videos. But that's what's going on. So hopefully you enjoy. Good morning.
That's what's happening.
It is. So we're just finishing up packing up camp. Now we're gonna head on over to our campsite in Glacier National Park. Should be much prettier than this one. This one was very annoying. Had falling rocks from that cliffside. People coming to collect said rocks at midnight.
We don't know that the midnight people were coming to collect rocks, but people pulled up at midnight, shined their headlights right in our tent, and then I poked my head out to see what was happening, and then they drove away.
Needless to say, this campsite was not the best, but now we're heading to our cool campsite in Glacier National Park. Okay, so I thought I could have sworn something was moving around in my shoe, and where'd it go?
What have you done?
Ah! Is it back in the shoe?
No, I saw it crawl out.
Yeah, but maybe it went back in. Okay, just sort of unpacking this whole beetle situation. I had my shoes on for at least an hour, and that was a big beetle.
Yeah, and you didn't notice.
He was just chilling, man. Yeah. Now he's just in the vents of the car, I guess.
He won't last long.
Who knows? Okay, so we just stopped for gas, and I don't know at what point during the trip, but the beetle made its way into the cup holder. I don't know if you can see it here. That's a pretty big freaking beetle, and he was just chilling in my shoe for over an hour. I found the beetle.
You did?
Yeah, he's in the cup holder.
What?
I don't know how he got in there.
Ow. That little rascal. I don't know, how would we get him out? Just
I don't know.
him?
I guess. I mean, he sat in my shoe forever and didn't bother me. I think he's a pretty docile fella. You gonna grab him?
I suppose.
Did you get him?
No, it's hard to fit your hand in here. Get back!
Ah!
Got it.
Got him.
He's out. He'll get it. Got it twice before.
What?
I'll help him.
Be free!
We only carried him hundreds and hundreds of miles from where he was. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Back on the road. Okay, so, because of some plan changing, Brian and I got to this campsite early, so we went for a run, and after our run, we went for a dip in the lake.
I thought this was full.
That's the broken one. Oh. Anyways, so we went for a run, took a dip in the lake, went and bought firewood, and now we're just gonna cook some rice, have dinner.
This is one of those places that makes you buy firewood.
Not fun.
Ergo on my list of least favorite places in the world.
But evidently a very popular campsite. There's a wood.
Time to smoke out all our neighbors.
So,
Oh, hey there.
we cooked and ate dinner and made the fire nice. And now we're probably just gonna hang out, play cards, go to bed eventually.
We have a pleasure fire now as opposed to a business fire.
Yeah. But not much happened today, short vlog. Gonna wake up in the morning and go on a mega hike.
Mega hike. It's gonna be our longest one-day hike of the entire trip. That's what we're going out on.
See you bright and early.
Here I am at your back porch door. Will you kindly let me in now your Sandman's back in town.
Okay, this is the thing. This is where we came. This is where we wanted to go. We need to figure out how these boats work now.
I think, well, it's as long as the buoyancy force is higher than the weight, then they're good.
The weight of the water displaced by the mass is greater than the weight of the mass.
Okay, so I know how boats work. What time do you think the ferry leaves?
Probably now! About to hit it. Did you show him the view of where we are?
I mean, not really. It's alright. Anyways,
We're doing our hike. We got some intel.
the lady said we might want to bring an ice pickaxe.
Yeah, because we're hiking through these like mountain passes, and they tend to like fill up with snow and not be passable anymore. So
Yeah.
apparently they still have a bunch of snow in them, and they're like, yeah, you should probably bring an ice pickaxe. And I'm like, well, what if we don't have an ice pickaxe? She was just like, yeah, I don't know. She didn't even really say anything. She just kind of like danced around the question.
But we're gonna try it anyways.
Yeah, like what's the worst that could happen? If we get to the pass and it really is unbeatable, then we can hike back and it'll be a 14-mile day.
Yeah. On the trail again.
Have you waited all this time? Did you know I wouldn't let you down? Honey, now your Sandman's back in town. I'm here, honey, close your eyes. Reach your arms
Getting
out.
some nice views already. Got a lake, some other mountains. Jay, his stupid camera.
Honey, now your Sandman's back in town. No more hiding from my memory. I'm here, honey, dry your eyes. It's a pleasure just being around. Honey, now your Sandman's back in town.
What?
Stop for a bit of a snack break. Here's the mountain we're looking at.
Hi, mountain.
Just gonna have some trail mix. And considering our travel time, we decided we might not make the ferry.
Oh, yes.
Hopefully, we'll see. You're not holding a camera. Second bout of snow is slightly more serious than the last.
Oh. Can we just walk over this?
Yeah.
There's a river under it.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
What do you think? Chance it?
Yeah.
We've decided to send it, even though there is river running underneath it. How you feeling?
Like there's a big hole right here.
Okay, I'm gonna try now. You just came down right here?
Yep.
There's
And I made it, so I hope you make it.
Okay.
Gingerly.
Ah!
All right, we've survived one potential calamity.
Hopefully we don't have to turn around.
Yeah. Onward.
Onward. Snow round 3. How you feeling about this terrain?
Not bad. Hopefully it doesn't get too much steeper than this.
I am here, honey, close your eyes. Reach your arms out to me.
Just in this giant valley.
Yep.
It's absurd.
Did you see how we're gonna climb out of here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Honey, now your Sandman back in town. Honey, now your Sandman back in town.
That's where we came from.
Look at my little boy go. They grow up so fast. Good job.
So now the trail is descended completely into snow. So we are walking slightly further apart
Fanning out.
just to give us a better chance at picking up the trail. We've already lost and found the trail once.
We're doing this while maintaining the heading generally uphill.
Yeah. But it is rough going. Brian found a sign.
Yeah, we're in luck. Fan out strategy's paying off. Gotta figure out what it says. What if it says trail, not here? Better luck next time. It's that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, that's good.
1.6 miles.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
And we are 5.9 miles from where we started.
Cool.
And we started just under 3 hours ago, about 2:45 ago. So 6 miles in 2:45. Just over 2 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Not bad, not bad.
not bad. Thank you, sign. All right,
It's not looking good.
we're sitting on this little ridge. Got the whole little bowl-shaped valley, and like, there's no way for us to get out of here. We're thinking we gotta go straight back up from whence we came. Well, we didn't really come that way, but just straight up that way. Getting up this high, we do see a lake. So
That's Old Man Lake.
maybe that can help us navigate.
Yeah.
We'll find our way regardless, somehow, some way. We decide we can't find the trail, but we're so close to being over this ridge. We're just gonna go for it. Risk it for the biscuit.
We're off-roading. This is true adventure.
And probably really stupid.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
Okay, this might set back our time schedule, so hopefully we don't miss the ferry.
I'm gonna backpack the camera while we're rock climbing.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. See you at the top. We made it to the top, the pass, and the views,
As always.
pretty stupendous. We got a bunch of mountains, O'Brien,
That's me.
a lake. Come up over here. Another lake and more mountains.
I love this because, like, you always look at mountains and you're like, oh, I want to go in there. And right now we are like, we're in it. We are deep in
We're just on this giant barrier between two lakes and a bunch of mountains. Not gonna lie, it makes me feel a little nervous being up this high. But it's the only one way to get off. What I'm really scared about is look at this. So the path goes right up this way and then along this snow. And then it's just
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some scurrying.
yeah.
If only we brought our ice pickaxe.
Yeah.
I think this is where they're saying we would want it.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that or hear that, but there's a groundhog just like chirping at us. Not a groundhog, but a little like, I don't know.
Prairie dog.
Prairie dog.
Mountain dog?
We got a pretty amazing view for our lunch stop. Brian's over there preparing lunch on the edge of the world. Don't worry, it's not as precarious as it seems from this angle.
This is the 1,500-foot sheer drop.
Not bad, not bad. Now we just gotta traverse this snow.
Show them our ice picks.
Oh yeah, so I have 2 rocks over there. I'm gonna use his ice picks. Brian's are over there. We just,
Grip the snow better, hopefully.
hopefully, just making our way one step at a time.
Making our way downtown.
Pretty nuts.
Alright. The boat ride well earned.
Yeah,
We made it with 13 minutes to spare.
17 miles and we had 13 minutes left.
The question was, do they migrate down to lower areas? And the answer is yes.
Take this piece of trash. We did it! We're back! Oh, sweet, sweet car. Look at our car, I see it! Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh, that'd be cool.
Here I am at your back porch door. Will you kindly let me in? Yes, it's me. I'm hanging around. Honey, now your Sandman's back in town. How long since you slept my